Have you ever seen a single photo send an entire fandom into absolute chaos?
Not because of what was said, not because of a dramatic announcement, not because someone confirmed a relationship,
but because one unexpected appearance raised more questions than answers.
Well, that's exactly what happened recently when fans believed they spotted Tian Xiwei during one of the most important and talked about days connected to Zhang Linghe. At first, it seemed like a completely ordinary event. The focus was supposed to be on Zhang Linghe, his special day,
His moment.
his celebration.
But then something unexpected happened. Fans noticed a detail that immediately changed the conversation.
A familiar face, a surprising appearance.
And suddenly, social media exploded.
Within hours, screenshots were circulating everywhere.
Fan forums were flooded with theories. Comment sections became battlefields of speculation.
And one question quickly took over the internet. What was Tian Xiwei doing there?
Was it simply a coincidence? A friendly gesture? A professional appearance?
Or was there a deeper reason behind her presence?
The answers remain unclear.
But one thing is certain.
The moment fans thought they spotted Tian Xiwei connected to Zhang Linghe's special day, everything changed. Today, we're diving deep into the sighting that has everyone talking, the reactions that followed, and why this unexpected moment has become one of the hottest topics among C-drama fans.
And trust me,
the deeper you go into this story, the more fascinating it becomes.
Because sometimes the biggest headlines aren't created by grand announcements. Sometimes they're created by the smallest details. Let's begin.
For anyone who follows Chinese entertainment closely, Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei are already familiar names.
Both stars have built enormous fan bases.
Both have become rising forces in the entertainment industry.
And perhaps most importantly, both have developed reputations for being incredibly likable both on and off screen.
Over the past few years, Zhang Linghe has steadily become one of the most discussed young actors in the industry.
With his striking visuals, calm personality, and growing list of successful projects, he's become a favorite among drama fans across Asia and beyond.
Whenever he attends an event, fans pay attention.
Whenever he appears in public, cameras follow.
And whenever something significant happens in his career, social media immediately lights up.
That's exactly why his recent special day attracted so much interest. Fans wanted to celebrate. They wanted to support him. They wanted to share the excitement.
But nobody expected the conversation to take such a surprising turn.
Meanwhile, Tian Xiwei has become one of the most beloved actresses of her generation.
Known for her bright personality, infectious energy, and natural charm, she possesses a unique ability to attract attention wherever she goes. Fans admire her not only because of her acting skills, but because she often comes across as genuine and relatable.
She's the kind of celebrity people enjoy watching, the kind of person whose smile can instantly brighten a room.
And perhaps that's why her unexpected connection to this story created such a powerful reaction.
Because when two beloved stars become linked together, curiosity naturally follows.
The situation became even more interesting because the appearance itself wasn't officially announced.
There was no major headline beforehand, no carefully planned reveal, no public statement explaining everything. Instead, fans believe they discovered the connection themselves.
And when fans feel like they've uncovered a secret, excitement grows exponentially.
It creates a sense of participation.
A feeling that they're witnessing something special before the rest of the world catches on. That's exactly what happened here. The moment people started discussing Tian Xiwei's possible appearance, the story took on a life of its own.
Photos began spreading rapidly.
Short clips were shared repeatedly. Screenshots were examined from every possible angle.
And suddenly, a simple observation became a massive online discussion.
What's fascinating is how quickly people began creating theories. Some fans believed her presence was completely innocent. After all, celebrities often support friends and colleagues.
The entertainment industry is smaller than many people realize. Actors attend the same events,
Work with similar teams.
travel through the same professional circles.
From that perspective, the appearance wasn't unusual at all.
But others weren't so sure.
They pointed to the timing, the circumstances, the unexpected nature of the sighting. According to these fans, the situation felt too significant to ignore. Again, no one had concrete evidence of anything unusual, but that didn't stop the speculation.
In fact, the lack of information only made people more curious. Because when details are limited, imagination often fills the gaps.
And imagination can be incredibly powerful. Within a matter of hours, social media platforms became flooded with discussions,
Fans were sharing opinions, creating analysis videos,
posting side-by-side comparisons, searching for additional clues.
The conversation expanded far beyond the original sighting.
Soon, people were revisiting previous interactions between Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei.
Old interviews resurfaced.
Past appearances gained renewed attention.
Moments that once seemed ordinary suddenly looked more meaningful.
It's a phenomenon that occurs frequently in celebrity culture. One unexpected event causes people to look backward.
They begin connecting dots,
searching for patterns, trying to determine whether the latest development fits into a larger story.
And that's exactly what happened here.
The more fans looked, the more connections they believed they found. Some pointed out moments where the two appeared especially comfortable around each other. Others highlighted interactions that seemed unusually natural.
A few even argued that their chemistry had been obvious all along.
Whether those interpretations are accurate is impossible to know.
But what matters is that audiences found them compelling, because at the heart of every viral celebrity story is one simple ingredient:
curiosity.
People want answers.
People want explanations.
People want to know whether what they're seeing is meaningful or merely coincidence.
The uncertainty itself becomes part of the entertainment.
And right now, uncertainty is driving this entire story.
Interestingly, many observers noted that the excitement wasn't necessarily centered on romance.
Of course, some fans immediately began discussing dating rumors.
That's almost inevitable whenever two popular celebrities become linked. But many others focused on something different. They focused on the possibility of a genuine friendship,
A close professional relationship,
a meaningful connection built through shared experiences. Those possibilities can be just as fascinating.
After all, audiences enjoy authentic human relationships of all kinds. Not every compelling story needs to involve romance.
Sometimes genuine support between colleagues is equally interesting. Still, that didn't stop more dramatic theories from emerging.
As the discussion grew larger, some fans became increasingly convinced that Tian Xiwei's appearance couldn't be accidental. They pointed to subtle details, tiny observations,
Small moments that in their eyes suggested something more.
Now, it's important to remember that fan interpretations are often influenced by hope and emotion. People naturally see what they want to see.
That's true in entertainment.
That's true in everyday life. And it's especially true when fans care deeply about the celebrities involved. Nevertheless, the theories continued spreading.
Each new discussion created additional interest.
Each new interpretation attracted more viewers.
And each new viewer added another perspective to the conversation.
Before long, the story had reached people who weren't even following the original event.
That's when you know a topic has truly gone viral. When casual observers start paying attention. When people outside the core fan community become curious. When social media algorithms begin pushing the story to wider audiences. That's exactly what happened. The sighting evolved from a niche discussion into a broader entertainment topic. Part of the reason for this expansion lies in the unique appeal of both stars. Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei possess the kind of popularity that extends beyond their individual projects.
People are interested in them as personalities, as public figures, as individuals navigating careers under constant public attention.
That makes every interaction feel potentially significant. Every appearance becomes a story.
Every moment attracts scrutiny, and every unexpected development generates headlines.
The recent sighting fits perfectly to that pattern. What's particularly interesting is how fans reacted emotionally.
Many comments weren't focused on proving theories.
Instead, they reflected genuine excitement.
People seemed happy, curious,
invested. Whether they believed the appearance meant something significant or not. That enthusiasm reveals something important. Fans aren't simply searching for drama.
They're searching for connection. They're drawn to moments that feel authentic, moments that feel unscripted,
Moments that remind them there's a real person behind the celebrity image. Perhaps that's why this story resonated so strongly.
because it felt spontaneous, unexpected, human.
And in today's entertainment environment, those qualities stand out more than ever. The more discussions spread, the more attention shifted toward a simple question. If Tian Xiwei really was there during Zhang Linghe's special day, what does it mean? Unfortunately, that's where certainty ends. Nobody outside their immediate circles knows the answer.
No official explanation has emerged. No confirmation has been provided. No definitive conclusion exists. Instead, audiences are left with possibilities. And sometimes possibilities are even more powerful than answers.
Because possibilities keep people talking, keep people guessing, keep people returning for updates.
And that's exactly where this story stands today. An unexpected appearance. A wave of fan excitement.
Countless theories, and a mystery that remains unresolved. But as we'll discover in the next part, several additional details emerged after the initial sighting details that only intensified the speculation and left fans more convinced than ever that there might be a much bigger story hiding behind this viral moment.
To be continued.